are the Knicks, who at 2-9 have tied their worst start in franchise history. Knicks and Bulls used to mean something in the NBA, not these days. But Kobe White put a jolt into the United Center crowd. Had a terrible game going, 4 points through 3 quarters, and then just went ballistic in the fourth. Had 23 in the quarter, and everything he saw looked good. Roy Williams, his college coach, had that smile plastered on his face the whole way in the fourth. Look at that shot from Kobe White. Hit 7 threes in the quarter. That's a Bulls record for any quarter. White finishes with 27. Bow down to him, Roy. The Bulls win it, 120-102. Chance of Kobe. Carrie?
All right, so Stephen A. Smith joins us now on Coast to Coast. Stephen A., the Knicks fall to 2-9, and now we're hearing Fizdale may be out. I have to ask you this because you would know. Prior to the season, was there an idea or an expectation that this would be a winning season for the Knicks?
Evidently, on the part of Steve Mills, the president of basketball operations, what I will tell you is that he's definitely a lone ranger in that regard. I don't know any other human being on the planet Earth or in the basketball world that thought that the New York Knicks would have a winning record this season. I don't know who the hell these people are. The fact of the matter is, when you look at the individual talent that they have on their squad, from a Marcus Morris to a Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, the number 3 overall pick, they clearly have talent on the squad. But in terms of the compilation of talent, what's been put together, nobody assumed that this New York Knicks team would be a winning team. You thought they would be better than the 17-65 team that they were last season, that they could be respectable enough to win 30 or 33 games this season, which obviously is still possible despite the fact that just 11 games in, they already have a 3-game losing streak, a 4-game losing streak, and they're in the midst of a 2-game losing streak and counting. But in the end, nobody expected them to win, which is what made Steve Mills electing to call a press conference impromptu in the aftermath of a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers utterly ridiculous. And in my opinion, even though he took responsibility for himself, along with Scott Perry, the GM, it wasn't just on David Fizdale. I think, to be fair, we need to make sure we recognize that Steve Mills did not just point out David Fizdale. He pointed out all of them. In the end, it's Steve Mills who has a direct pipeline to James Dolan. It's Steve Mills who appears to be the cat with 9 lives, that no matter who else leaves the Knicks organization, somehow, some way, he remains there. Yet David Fizdale is on the clock. He appears to be in trouble, and we're all hearing what Adrian Wojnarowski has reported, that David Fizdale's time in New York clearly is numbered. It's not a matter of if he's going to be gone. It's a matter of when.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll pick up another gig. I know he's not gone yet, though.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.